Hey everyone, today I want to do a spring home decor haul. So I just got back from some of my favorite stores for home decor, Target, TJ Maxx, and Michael's. I didn't get a whole lot. I have a ton of stuff and I don't want to like keep accumulating because every year I go on like a little mini shopping spree to get decor for each season just because I like to have new things in the house. And then as the years pass, we end up accumulating like a ton of decor. So I didn't want to go too crazy, but I did get enough that I think I can do a little bit of a haul for you guys, kind of show you what I like to buy for spring and where I get it and how much everything costs. So I'll start with TJ Maxx. I just got one thing. So I got this little like basket wreath. And I couldn't decide. There was one that was all tulips and like a big wreath. I couldn't decide between that or this, but this one was only $12.99 and the big wreath was $20. So I decided on this one. Plus, okay, so we have two front doors, and so I normally put one wreath on each of those. And then we have a side door, like a side entrance door, so that I like something a little bit smaller over there. So I liked the idea of having this because it's not a wreath, it's just something a little bit different, and it'll be nice on that side door. So this is kind of what it looks like. I really love tulips for spring this year. For some reason, like I think tulips are probably like really trendy for this season because I've been seeing a lot of them. And from Target, I just got one thing. It's not even really spring decor, but I wanted to show it anyways. I was surprised. They must be getting their stuff a little bit later because I was surprised that they didn't have like a ton of spring decor out, because normally I'll be walking through and I'll see like so much like pink and florals, and I have to just like buy stuff. And this time I didn't really see anything. So they're probably still getting it out. But what I did see is this rug. This was actually just something that I needed for the kitchen, in front of the kitchen sink. I like to have a little rug right there, and we haven't had one there for a while. So I got this. It just says homemade, and it was actually on clearance for $10. I wonder how much it normally is. It was normally $14.99, so it wasn't like a big sale, but just something simple for the kitchen. I think obviously my house is very rustic. If you've seen vlogs and if you've seen like my holiday home tour, we have a very rustic home, but I like to incorporate lots of colors and lots of white into my house, because I feel like if you don't do that with my style of home, it's just too dark in here. So like I have to have like a lot of color, and I feel like lots of pops of white kind of help just brighten the rooms. So that's kind of my like idea when I'm shopping. Also, I think my like style, I guess, is maybe like farmhouse chic. I don't know. For spring, it's very floral. This is basically a flower haul, you guys. Like, I love flowers. I have a problem. Okay, so I'll just jump right in. First thing, and Michael's will always have like 50 to 70% off their florals on certain days. So make sure if you are gonna go there for their florals, never pay full price. Always go when they're doing, normally it's 50, but I know at Christmas I actually got in there when they were doing 70% off all their florals. But 50 is good enough for me. So the first thing I got is this little box floral. It is like a white kind of brushed wood box, and then it's just got pink and white flowers in here. This is perfect. I love these like already done florals because you can just place this anywhere and it looks nice. Everything was half off, like I said, so I got this for $6.50. So really affordable. I already know exactly where I'm putting this. And I will be doing a spring home tour for you guys like I did for my Christmas. I'll do one for spring as well. The next thing I got are these little eggs. I just loved these. I saw something on Pinterest where they filled up a vase with colorful Easter eggs and put flowers in it. So I thought that was really pretty. But they only had one bag of this color. So I just got the one bag, but if you can tell, I don't know if the camera's picking up, they're kind of blush and cream colored eggs, and they have gold specks on them. These were, I don't know if these were on sale or not. They were $4.99. I think they might have been regular price. And what I got to go with that is one of these. So this is just like a little egg holder. This was also $4.99. So I'm thinking I will set, obviously it can't hold them all. I think this is probably a dozen. This only holds 6. But I just thought I could set these eggs in this little crate thingy and put this out like on the coffee table just as like a little Easter decoration. So I thought these are really cute. They had these in all different colors, but I just like the white. I got these little glass jars. They are like little milk jugs, I guess. They say dairy and have a cow. I didn't really care about that. I just liked the shape of these, and I'll show you what I'm putting in them. Okay, well, I'll get to them in a second because there's so many flowers in here. All right, next I got 3 little small stems, white, pink and white, and a really, really pretty coral. So these were $3.90. So these are $2 a piece. And I also got a foam, and so what I'm going to do is space them out in this foam. And this I already had. This is like a little, I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but I'm gonna stick the foam in here and then have the flowers kind of peeking up out of the top. This is like an old vintage. We actually got this at like a thrift store, but I never put it out because I feel like it's kind of dull and boring, but I thought putting these flowers in there would make it like totally bring it to life. Next is a garland. I'm not like crazy about this garland, so if I find a better one, I will get another one, maybe even double up on doing 2, but I always have on my fireplace right now, there's like pine cones on there, they're like dusted in snow, so I just love to drape something like a garland over the fireplace. I just think it looks really pretty. So last spring I had like some ribbon, and this year I wanted to do flowers, so I found this garland at Michael's. It's just white flowers on a like branch type looking piece, so I think I will just hang this across the fireplace. Okay, next I got this. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. I mean, I could probably find a place, but basically I got this piece, this is one piece, and this is one piece. I wanted to stick this in the center and have like a pretty, well, it would be more in the center though. So have a pretty little arrangement like that. And I had this like old fashioned, like, I don't know, it's like this big jug thing that's like probably like 3 feet tall. And I was gonna stick the flowers on top, but then I just got it out and realized there's no hole on top, so it's just like flat. So I can't actually stick these in there. So I don't know if I'll find another place for them. I probably will, but we'll see. And then these are what I got for those jars. So these are little tulips. They're so pretty, and I love how real these look. So they were a little expensive. They were $5 each, but they look really real on the bottom. Like, so this is like waxy and like obviously fake, but then these are like really pretty stems. They actually look like real stems, and they're tulips. They've got a little bit of lavender on them. So I thought they would be super cute in these little jars like that. And I'm actually gonna put these on my kitchen table. I have like a glass jar that I fill with lemons that I put on my kitchen table. So I wanted to put these on each side of the lemons. This is a pretty small haul. Last item is this little chalkboard. This was a good price. This was $3.50. So this is just like a little small one. And I just wanna write like spring or some like spring sentence on here and put this up on the kitchen counter next to my flowers. So that's everything that I got today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, found this inspiring for your spring home. I love to fill my house with fake flowers. Hopefully it doesn't look like a funeral home, but I just love flowers so much. So when spring comes, I have to put flowers everywhere. But this is probably it for all of my spring decor. Everything else I'll just use what I had last year and years before and stuff. But stay tuned for my spring home tour and I'll show you guys how I put everything out. So thank you for watching and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.